The Atlantic hurricane season runs from June through November. Peak season is usually mid-August through late September. Virginia's coastal and eastern regions are especially at risk for a major storm, although the impacts from a hurricane's wind and flooding can affect any part of the state. There are many steps you can take to protect your property before a storm hits.
One of the biggest things that we can do is remove trees that, should they fall, might hit your house or your property, garage, things like that. With the deck furniture or patio furniture, have that secured down or put that away. If the storm's going to be bad enough and it's pretty imminent, you might want to consider boarding up your windows and doors and things like that. Secure anything that can fly around or be blown around.
In addition to securing property, have a plan in place that's understood by all family members in case the storm turns violent.
And that plan should be things such as who you're going to call, where you're going to go, how long it's going to take you to get there, how to turn off your power, your water, gas, if you have those utilities, things like that should be included.
If you choose to ride out the storm in your home, know where to go and what to have on hand.
In your home, the safest place is going to be a lower area, the lowest level of the house, in a room that doesn't have windows, that's secure. Usually that's going to be like a bathroom or a hallway closet or something like that. Your disaster kit should include water, food, emergency supplies like toiletries, blankets, clothing. If you take medications, plan to have a couple of days worth of that. If you have pets, you want to make sure that if they take medication, that you have enough medication for them and some pet food, especially if they're special need diet.
After the storm passes, check the news to make sure your running water is safe to use. If you're on a well system, take a sample, then check around your property for damage.
As you inspect your house, look around the outside of the house first. Look for down power lines, maybe broken water lines, broken gas lines if they're in the area. Once you get to the house, look for things that are going to compromise the structural integrity of that house. Look for maybe a tree has fallen. Make sure that if you go in the house, it's not going to collapse on you, fall on you.
After you've checked your property, be sure you understand the steps you should take to begin the process of getting things back to normal.
Make sure that you cover your property so that no further damage happens. If you can put tarps across roofs or cover things up so that no further damage happens. And once you get that done, then call your insurance agent and they'll direct you on what you can or can't do, and they'll guide you in the right direction.
By preparing your home and your family beforehand and by listening to emergency instructions during the storm, you can dramatically reduce the risk and consequences associated with a hurricane. Go to our website and learn more safety measures to help protect your family and